God bless you all. This is Prince Ezugo, a messenger of truth, a messenger of light. So why I always come to give advice is because I love you all. I want everybody to have the benefit that God is giving to people who believe in Him. Because He said that whoever that believes in Him shall never put to shame. And He said that woe unto those who believe in men. So the purpose of God creating us into this world is for we to serve Him. We have to serve God with all our heart. We have to live as a child of God, because every child of God have principle of living, because God have His own principle. So when you believe in God, you want to achieve something from God, you must have the principle of God. So please, my brothers and my sisters, what I'm seeing in social media is not encouraging. Some people are calling the name of God in vain. Because God have the God we know, the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of Ancient of Days, Jehovah Shammah, Elohim, have only one pure way to serve Him. There's no any ways again to serve God apart from you being upright with God and pray to God and believe in God. God didn't ask us to go and do evil. God didn't ask us to go and create evil with His name. God didn't ask us to go and serve another man. So we all supposed to serve God, and we all supposed to believe in God, and we all supposed to use the good method of serving God. Many people will be calling Jesus, calling this, but they don't know who they are calling and they don't know who they are serving. So you be careful. Don't follow a man. Don't put hope in man. Don't believe in man. Whether he's a prophet, whether is this, is that, or whatever he call himself, don't believe in human being. Believe in God. That is the only thing that can set you free. And I want to use the opportunity to advise people who are using the name of God in vain. So if you are using a name of God in vain, coming to social media to use the name of God in vain, the punishment will come. Because every soul shall sin, and any soul that sinneth shall die. Any soul that sinneth must die. And that death can be anything. So any person who are using the name of God in vain will get this punishment. After death, judgment cometh. But if you know that you want to worship that God, you want to open a church, you want to have a cathedral, and you want to worship God, make sure you worship God with truth and the Spirit. Make sure you follow that God with His own method. Don't follow God with your own method, because it's not God that will serve you. You are the one who will serve God. And when you are serving God, you are serving yourself. Anything you do, you get. If you do good, you get it. If you do bad, you get that bad in return. Because as you live your life, that is how your dream will be when you are dying. Because death is like sleep. So after death, judgment cometh. So please believe in God and God alone. Don't put hope in man of God. Don't put hope in pastors. Don't put hope in this. Even I don't call them man of God any longer. What I call them is preachers of Malachi, or I call them pastors, because they go and study Bible. They go and study Bible and come out as a pastor. Beware, be wise, and God will help you. Amen.